I'm so in love with you.
I'm enjoying my summer food though. I'm going to answer today how to make this yummy food. Let me show you. I think one of my videos I've told you that this is my favorite summer food, which is known as MALO here in Oman. And there are some shagala that ask me they don't know how to prepare it. So catch up with me in the kitchen how to prepare this. Guys, can you see this? Actually, they deliver this MALO, which is soaked salt fish. This has been soaked for 1 year. This is a common popular summer food, and it's a video requested by someone that how did they prepare this Omani MALO, which is known as cold soup. Actually, this is also the first time I'm receiving the one soaked with turmeric and other spices, so I'm even doubting maybe the cold method won't be possible, but I'm not sure. If I boil this fish and realize that it would be better to use the hot method, that means I'll be using hot water instead of using cold water to cook this soup to have white rice. So finger crossed, because I can't promise the person, but notwithstanding it's similar processing. So if it's actually I'm going to use the hot water, that means I'm going to fry the onion. But if I'm using the cold water method, I'll be cooking everything raw apart from the fish, so all the vegetable, the onions and all that won't be undergo any cooking process at all, and we'll be using cold water to enjoy this soup. That is why we call it summer cold soup, popularly called MALO here in Oman. So this is the sea fish. So I realized that the turmeric inside is not that much, also the salt inside is not much. This is 15 minutes after being on the gas stove, and for you to know that this is not salty, it will have a lot of bubbles on top of it. If it has a lot of salt, that means you have to change the water you are using to prepare your MALO. But since it has a clear water on top that it has few bubbles, allow the fish to cook properly before drainage. But if you realize that it has a lot of bubble, which is white foam on top of it, drain the water and fill it with another clean water. It may be hot water or just a normal temperature water, and cook it till it's ready. So as we already noticed that this is perfect for cold soup. So let's dive straight to final preparation of this soup. Here is what I'll be using for my lemon sauce. I have a zatar. I've scrambled this. So I also have blend zatar, and here is cumin seed powder. So I don't add much because of food allergy, depend on the kind of people who is eating. And I have 2 onions and 2 chili. I'm using the big white onion because here one of my people here doesn't like spices or the smell of onion, which the pink onions actually bring that harsh or very strong smell or spiciness. To avoid eating it or being feel irritated, like it's true, the onion is smelling so strong inside the soup. That is why we are using big white onion. And this is the chief executive. We'll be using a lot of lemon. Do you see it? So this is lemon juice. You can also use lime to prepare it. The onions is already washed and peeled, so this is how you make it. In case you don't know what we call zatar, it is Arabian thyme. It's quite different from the thyme we Nigerians used to cook, but what I observed that these zatar also have similar taste with dry efirin. If you know the scent leaf that we used to prepare black soup in Nigeria, it has similar taste, though the leaves here, the zatar leaf, it's very small, very smaller pieces, but efirin it's quite big, but they have same thing, like same texture and similar taste. Guys, look at it. So I already combine everything together, and you can see this is lemon juice. So I have some lemon juice. So all the ingredients I show you, this is how you make your lemon sauce soup. So now I have to set this aside. When I have the fish, then it will determine how much salt I'll be added later, and the last thing will be adding a bottle of cold water. So our malo is about to ready. It doesn't take time. Rinse out the fish multiple times, up to 6 or 5 times, depending on how salty the fish tastes when you have some part of it. So I rinse it properly, then I have to be washing it after the other, like the black part of it and the back of the fish is not needed. We only need the brown fresh fish inside. So look at how I'm rinsing it out one after the other by trying to remove the unnecessary fish part. Some people eat all together apart from the heart or the skin of the fish, but here they don't like it, the black part of the fish and the back of it. So I have to wash it properly and ensure that the salt in the fish is limited, not excessive. Understanding, you respected every boundary. Guys, normally this white rice is ready, but I'm not draining it because I want it to be a little bit succulent, to be soft. So malo used to be enjoyed with soft rice, not that normal standing rice. So let's wait for more minutes, and our malo is almost done. You can see that the water is decreasing. I just want the fish to cook very well because it looks so stubborn. This is whale, like whale or shark. After transfer the washed fish inside the lemon, then add 1 teaspoon of chili spicy and a few pinch of salt to have a nice taste. Add some water and enjoy your food. You can see the soup is ready. Look at it. That is the soup below. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. If you are coming from outside that is very hot, you will fall in love with this food. Like it's so good though. Actually, this food, you can really love it if you like seafood. But if you are kind of person who doesn't like seafood, you won't like it. Like when I first came here to this Oman, and they asked me to go and take my lunch, and I get there, see onions, see all these spices inside. I was like, how will I be eating food with water and some veggies? I was like, who person will not see you? But now I think I'm an expert. I even love it more than they do now. This is how much I've blended with these people food. Can you hear that crunchiness? If you don't like lemon, you won't put enough on when in Yoruba, you will not like this food. 2 pluses that it has is lemon or lime juice and it's seafood. So if you don't like these two things, this food or this soup is not for you. But if you are kind of person who is not a food picker, you don't have any choice, you eat any foodie table, see, you are welcome. You enjoy this food. This is Omani MALO mukbang. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly subscribe to GLA'DIARY and get to know much more about the life of a domestic worker, where I share everything related to my lifestyle. I share everything related to shagala, house-made here in Oman. So we are enjoying Omani favorite summer food. So today's video is mukbang cooking. Yeah, it's mukbang and also cook with me.